Welcome all soldiers to the Fantasy Football War Council's podcast. Here are your co-hosts, Jonathan Arneson and Daniel Gutierrez.
Hello and welcome to another meeting of the Fantasy Football War Council. I'm your general in time and Jonathan, and as always, I'm joined by the Brothers Grimm, Daniel, and Mario. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
I'm ready for my offerings.
Dude,
Your flowers.
I didn't make enough offerings. Apparently, I did only good enough for this league. So 1 out of 8. Woo!
Ouch.
It's all right, dude. It's close enough. It's cool. So, they were all so close, and you're just like, oh, really? But in some of them, like, I don't know. I'll take the higher waiver this week because there's some really good picks this week.
Yeah, first week waivers are always the best.
Yeah, if there's ever a week to lose, this is the week to do it, right? So.
I know. I couldn't lose hard enough in one of the leagues, so. Actually, this one, I was like, all right, well, I might as well be going for waiver number 1. And then Monday night rolled around, and I'm like, well, never mind then.
Yeah, your kicker had a lot to say about that one.
Yeah, and Brees Hall, but the kicker most definitely. Highest scoring member of the team.
Oh, your kicker didn't. Brees Hall had nothing on your kicker, so yeah.
Nobody.
All right, let's jump into news, and then we'll get into everything else. So take us away.
All right, Chiefs-aholic. You might know him as the Werewolf Man that has been televised multiple times. Is going to jail for 17 and a half years for stealing over $800,000 from banks from 5 different states. The only way you can afford season tickets. And he was sentenced on the day of Thursday night's kickoff.
Kind of brutal, right?
Yeah. Guess what? You're not leaving the courtroom and you don't get to watch the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
So is he going to have delusions of officiating in those black and white stripes?
Oh.
I think they're just orange now.
I was just going to say, isn't he getting an orange? So he's
even though
he's not even in his right colors. So
I wouldn't mind the refs, dressing in orange now instead of black and white. They are kind of, criminals after this weekend.
Some of them really are.
Orange. I like orange too much. Don't you dare.
That's my son's favorite color, too.
Mm.
He'd be rooting for the refs, which would make him a Chiefs fan.
Yeah. That's a good color. I mean, the Packers and the Jets were told not to sleep on their flight and not to leave their hotel room for any reason during their stay in Brazil. Yeah. Would you be like sitting in the hotel room, like looking out the window? Where are they? Are they coming for me? I got green on.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Well, they say it's not a matter if you get mugged when you go to Brazil. It's when. They say have a fake phone and a fake wallet to hand for when you get held up.
And were they reserving Aaron Rodgers' little hut for him? Oh, too bad it wasn't the Jets, because he already has his little ayahuasca trip booked, right?
I was going to say,
he needs to go back to it.
The one green team not invited out there to the non-green party.
He's too green for them.
Goodell's like, their lives are at risk, but there's fans.
Yeah.
But there's millions of fans. We could
Screw it. They can make us
rob
money.
them too. Exactly. We really actually love football. We just,
we do. We really do. We're big fans. We don't sound like it, but
no, we've been jaded.
What?
All right,
Daniel.
Speaking of jaded, this is John.
No, it's yours.
Oh,
I did the last one.
Oh, my bad. Waiting on me. Tyree. Oh, this is
This was some BS.
Tyreek
on
Hill
film.
was pulled over before game time on the way to the stadium, as a matter of fact. Pulled out of his car, handcuffed, and put on the ground, given a set of citations, And Calais Campbell, who was driving by, saw him pulled over and stopped to help and explain who this dude was,
Did nothing.
and then was handcuffed himself, and then both were let off before kickoff. Is this just a racist Florida cop seeing a black guy in an expensive car and being like, must search it?
That second cop was something, right?
You guys left out that Jonnu Smith was riding in the car with Calais Campbell, and all three were detained.
Did.
I didn't know that.
I did. I apologize. I was looking for Jonnu, and I forgot it was Jonnu's name, and I was looking for the third name, and I couldn't find it, so I was like, I'm just not going to write it.
They told him, welcome to Miami.
Tyreek Hill was arrested for having too many kids. Oh, sorry.
No, well, they said he was 60 and a 30, and when pulled over, the video, he wasn't super nice, right? But this is an excessive cop. He was over the line, beyond, and beyond.
Yeah,
the knee in the back was a plus. The knee in the back was a plus.
Come on,
right?
Reek. No
I liked his
shaming here, but that the cop shouldn't have done anything. But you know, in the videos that have surfaced of Tyreek Hill, he had to say something.
His video at the press conference of like, I want to be a cop one day.
Yeah,
unless this mother shut your mouth.
Actually, you know what the funny thing is? Tyreek did not say, I'm number 10 on the Dolphins this time, because that cost him a lot of money last time.
That did.
He can be taught.
This time, another police officer came up and said, you know who that is? And said it for him.
He just, that guy rolled his window up. What do you do in rolling your window up after you hand him your license? I don't know. I am a white man. I know nothing of this. So I understand when I pull over and I say, hello, officer, I don't have an issue. I just asked, what did I do wrong?
Yeah. That's why you roll the window up, because you never know what they're coming back with.
Yeah. I get it. I'm a white male. I know nothing of this. But I was listening to Shannon Sharp talk about this, and he's like, I loved what Shannon said, because he's like, I know, right? My window's down. My hands are on the wheel. My hand already has my license and my registration. Like, you don't make a problem for the officer. That's what someone with a little intelligence does. So
that is correct. Just don't reach in the glove box when the officer is walking up. That mistake might cost you your life. So
yeah.
So, speaking of more law and order, yet another civil suit case stemming from a 2020 sexual assault accusation against Deshaun Watson has been filed. Now, the NFL has not yet made a movement to place Watson on the commissioner's exempt list. If he's actually charged, or if this in any way impedes his playtime with the Browns, they may be able to get out of and nullify all remaining guarantee money.
Oh, God. You know
Yeah.
they did this. Know they're making some phone calls.
Are you kidding?
Please, we had to bring in Jameis Winston to mentor you. Come on!
Roger Goodell doesn't even like football, and he was like, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing, seeing him being touted out as a functional QB. I got to do something about this.
I know a girl.
Yeah. There's the one
I know
we
a girl.
held for later.
Hey, Houston, you still got that number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one will find out. She was the on-call therapist for Houston.
It is a disgrace. This whole thing is a disgrace.
Yeah.
He should have never played another down of football.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
He should be watching it from a cell.
Yet it continues. It continues to unfold for us. It's a TV show. It's on another day of Deshaun Watson.
He should be passing to Ruggs and Rice.
Yeah. They're going to start the new movie, the remake.
Longest Yard.
Yeah, Longest Yard. Thank you. All right, and final bit of news.
The Raiders didn't even want him.
Why did I get the sad news? Oh, read it.
Oh, we
Bucks
got
will not
Christmas
have
magic.
Antoine Winfield this weekend. Foot ankle sprain. Cornerback Zion McCollum concussion, and Josh Hayes ankle, or Bryce Hall IR due to ankle injury. And for this upcoming game in Detroit,
That's basically that's 4/5 of our starting secondary from week 1.
It
The
really
only one
is.
that made it out is Jamel Dean.
Yeah, it really is.
It's so brutal.
It's terrible.
We're gonna suck this week. Yeah, no, I mean, and for all
Detroit's
you,
not even going to try to run.
no, I was gonna say for all you owners that had 4 points this week, you are gonna have an amazing week too. So hold out. Okay, with the news over, let's jump into this week's battles. Our first battle of the ages, the Apache Gorillas. The Apache Gorillas runs X left, too deep in the pink from the bush, and assaults Minutemen using his best Deshaun Watson impression.
I was just
Does this smell like chloroform to you? Brock Purdy said, yeah, 200.7 to 182.44. Daniel takes Martin down in a good fashion. Brings back 48-21 vibes. No. As mentioned, Purdy had 10 points. Martin, you had Tyreek, who had to show up that cop and really show up, right? Mike Evans and Ken Walker, but that's all. On the other side, everyone showed up from top to bottom. Hurts had 25, Hall 18, Lamb only had 11, but Stevenson backed up. Watt had TJ Watt had 22, and Jake Moody, your highest scoring player, was your kicker, because kickers are people too. Damn it!
Yeah.
And now not all were good. That's okay. Olave, Andrews, but too many on Martin's side. Kittle, Young Huku, but the worst of all, Devin White.
Funny, right? But seriously.
So good.
Congratulations, Daniel. Solid start to the season. 1-0.
Thank you. I have the arrow's pointing up.
Arrow's pointed up. Arrow should be pointed at the next target with. You know what I mean? Like,
well, who's the next target? We'll get to that later.
mm.
All right. Joe Mixon, A.J. Brown, Logan Wilson, and especially Dallas defense led the way for Cooper Belt Soldiers in the biggest blowout of the week. Even with 4 players under 10 points, Jose was able to outscore Hercules' huge sock. That's a pretty epic sentence right there. By 71 points. Hercules' huge sock had Josh Allen, Aaron Jones, and Seattle defense put up a combined 90 of their 160 points. They just had no one else show up. At least that gives Vince a higher waiver on the week, being the second lowest scoring team. Number 2 on the waivers, Dick. And congratulations, Jose, on winning the first Bronze Star of the year for the biggest blowout.
Solid win, Hoser. Yeah. I'm loving the Kuiper Belt Soldiers. I'm curious, what's a soldier on an asteroid look like?
Yeah.
Armored.
Big mini.
Yeah, no, I imagine like space soldiers, something from like StarCraft or something. It's pretty badass.
Well, he rode that asteroids right down Hercules' huge sock, so.
2 hard inches.
Yeah.
Sounds like a kidney stone.
Oh.
Either way,
That is
that was
scary.
quite
Yeah,
painful.
either way he
71
wins,
points.
he wins.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's pretty painful.
Destroy
so.
that sock.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Next, we have Reign of Ramses versus Verethragna's Vengeance.
Ooh, give him a round of applause.
All right. In this, Ali, manager of Verethragna's Vengeance, gets manager MIA. Lightning bolt! John took Ali behind the pyramids and slid Ali down an obelisk Vad the Impaler style. This was a massacre, as Reign of Ramses showed Verethragna's Vengeance whose kingdom this is. Anthony Richardson, Saquon Barkley, a stellar IDP showing, and a strong leg from Kaimi Fairborn mummified the competition. This was a lopsided affair, putting the pain down on the lowest scoring team of the week. Ali, where'd you go, buddy? Did anyone tell you, your players, that this isn't the preseason anymore? Hopefully you can show up next week. Fuck you on waivers.
I know, right?
Humanity.
First waiver again. What the shit?
And
That's
hey,
all right.
you know what? There's not going to be a freaking stat correction that gives him the win and first waivers, at least this year.
No, at least I got the
That
win.
was
That's all right.
Oh,
It's my fault that he's in the first waiver, but you know what? I put him there, so it's cool. I'll take it.
yeah, put himself there too, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a MIA. When he listens to this podcast, every time we say his team name, I bet you he just giggles.
Right? I'm gonna say it different every time, right? I know, because the other day I didn't say vengeance, I said revenge. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I totally fucked it up. Anyway, it felt good. Felt good to beat him. I wasn't.
There's a little
there are
anticlimactic.
feelings. There are. Oh no, it was really nice. It's really nice to really. It's really nice to always beat him. Like it's just like warm, fuzzy feeling that just comes from inside. And you know, I didn't get to watch football this weekend. It was Anthony's birthday, so we were outside with family, and it was nice to just pull my phone out at the end of the night and
Oh,
and,
that's
you know,
reassuring.
that's a good feeling. Happy feelings to your roster. It's just good stuff, you know. So, I know. All right, moving on. Next thing. So, speaking of private parts, in our closest battle, the victorious Valkyries neuters saving Riven's privates, 182.97 to 166.35. Victory of just 16.62. As mentioned, our closest battle. So Rob walks away with this year's first Purple Heart balls, beaten by the only woman in the group. Only fitting, Lorena Bobbitt came for him. So Ryan's privates were not saved today. Lamar Jackson leading the charge with 33.32 points, followed by Achane, 21.5, Pacheco, 17.8, and mediocre from the rest of everybody. Big names expected better. Jefferson, 13.9. But I guess that's good for, you know, his quarterback. Amon-Ra and Evan Ingram, disappointing. But on the other side, blue balls has set in, and he has passed out. Drake London, blue, 2.5. Michael Pittman, 5.1. And a solid game for any tight end. But the tight end one was expected so much better. 6.5 from the famous Sam Laporta. Now, turn your head and cough for me. Do me a favor and have a seat, Rob. This is where I look at your bench and I say something funny. Like, oh, this guy should have been in there. Or, but really, everybody sucked. You gave it your all 3 minutes. Don't be ashamed. It happens to all of us, especially me. That's why I'm wearing this tiara. Congratulations, Annie. You're victorious.
Very nice.
Solid win.
Solid win. He's got to be a little disappointed. He's going, week one's an anomaly. It's got to be. Please, dear God, let it be.
I think they were the week one matchup they played each other last year, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think it was the same outcome, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look that up.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
He recovered well. He'll recover well again.
Oh, absolutely. They're both stellar managers. So.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, our next battle: the Mighty Mighty Boston's versus McCaffrey's Brigade. Mario's Mighty Mighty Bastones certainly lived up to their name this week, not only smiting the shit out of McCaffrey's Brigade, but the entire league with 241.49 points.
Don't tell the 49ers, but I sacrificed a calf.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was an Achilles. A calf's Achilles. Poor Allen had McCaffrey, the calf, as a scratch. His team overall showed up, but not in a big way. They kind of just showed up without the beer and without the food, and made everyone else at the party a little sad. McCaffrey's Brigade had the second highest score of a losing team this week with 172 points. This puts him in a bad spot for the first round of waivers tonight. I would say, good luck on the waivers, Alan, but you're ahead of me, so I hope you're not paying attention.
Yep. Here.
Mario, hell of a job with the smite and earning the first beautiful, shiny Medal of Distinction of the year.
It doesn't tarnish like the Olympic medals, I promise.
No. Especially since it's digital. We got to watch out for you this year. Coming out
That's
with
what happens.
Oh yeah, dude, scary. And I'm gonna add some lightning and thunder sound effects here. So, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
That's right.
It's scary.
Ali needs to fire the lightning bolt.
All he needs to do something, but he is unavailable this week. His team didn't show up, so we'll make sure he gets the message, and we'll see if he's around next week.
Speaking of waivers, though, on to our next little segment. Vince won Treasure Hunter of the Week. Congratulations, Vince. You sexy little Laura Croft wannabe. You picked up this week's highest scoring waiver, making you the Treasure Hunter of the Week. Seattle put up 34.9 points, and you chose wisely in playing them instead of the Chiefs that you drafted. That netted you an extra 15.05 points. Great job, buddy. That's more than most receivers put up this week.
Oh, yeah. No, honestly, so I wanted to have the conversation with you guys because, it's a waiver. So, and I was talking to her about this as I wrote this earlier. It's defense. They're always going to be the top pick, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah. So it's never any kind of anything else other than defense. I thought about removing. We can say, hey, the highest defense picked up was this by so and so, but I wanted to be like those treasure hunters were the offensive picks, the gems that were found. Like Allen grabbed Xavier Worthy, you know that, and he put up 20 points. But it's not heard of.
So you want it for player instead of team defense?
I wanted your two opinions on what you two thought of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that could make it more interesting.
It helps our listeners a little more too, because everyone's not shopping defenses quite like we do. You know?
Yeah, so like we do normally.
Our scores are a little more changed too, different. We value defense a little better than most people do. So
we could do offensive and defensive and exclude the team defense.
I'm not even opposed to an honorary mention for the defense to say honorary mention to a team defense and keep it in there. Just not have it be the main attraction. Just saying. That's all.
When someone's defense really goes off, we'll already be saying it in the
in their game. Yeah,
in their
for
game.
sure.
So I don't mind leaving it out if you want to make it more interesting and go over players.
I'm not saying leave it out. Like Daniel said, an honorary mention is perfect. You know what I mean? So, but like players, I like the player idea. In a defensive and an offensive, not opposed. We could have offensive player of the week, defensive player of the week, and they were the waiver wire pickups of essentially, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I dig it. Okay, awesome. So we'll have an offensive and a defensive in the future. I will work on that. Let's move into the pick'ems, shall we? Last week, Mario was king, 4-1. No, nobody pulled a 5-0, Daniel, but you and me tied at 3-2. So, but we shall see how everyone does this week, and let's pick them. So, I like this. Everyone again. There's a good trail here. 3, 1, 1, 1. Everyone. John. Dig it.
Yeah, first matchup, Reign of Ramses versus McCaffrey's Brigade. It's going to take us 3 years to get him to rename his team, too.
I will say it every time I see him, and I'm going to try and see him for pizza tomorrow. So I did send him a text today because he was asking about the party. He sent pizza up, but I sent him a text, and it was a video informing that the Madden curse is returned after so many years of being dormant. Yeah, it's been dormant for a few years, and it hasn't worked since the Tom Brady broke it, you know, so the Tom Brady.
I'm telling you, Zeus required the slaughter of a calf. It just happened to be McCaffrey's.
That's all right. I'm totally okay with it. I mean, it gave a good smile because it's the first day I woke up that I didn't regret not having him on my team. You know what I mean? So, warm, fuzzy feelings again. So, but anyway, yeah. Look, we're all picking Reign of Ramses. I totally dig it.
Yep. We
can name him. Who's his players? What has he got? Nah, we don't even know what he would do. Yeah, we'll work on a name. Hercules' huge sock, all 2 inches of it, and Victorious Valkyries.
Valkyries in this one. There's some good matchups in that game.
She's got really good matchups. Yeah, she could potential highest score of the week. Just putting it out there. I saw some of those matchups too.
I saw that he's got some rough matchups on him. He's got a stacked set of players. They've just got tough matchups.
Well, for our listeners, let me open up. Why don't we read this out? We didn't do our week 1. I apologize. We'll get back to it. On the left, Hercules, Josh Allen, Derrick Henry. And, you know, I liked the Baltimore shows up this morning and says, we didn't bring Derrick Henry in to be our 30-touch guy. Shutting up all the fans why he didn't have a good game, and fantasy owners everywhere regretted drafting him so high, I guess. Come on, everybody knows that he's a December guy anyway, right?
That's right. I mean, come on, people.
Yeah.
It's not going to be till the playoffs that they're going to give him 30 touches. They're going to rush as long as they can. They've had running back injury curses. They're going to treat him with kid gloves.
Yep.
For most of the year.
Exactly. Followed by Aaron Jones, Brandon Ayuk, DJ Moore. I like Dalton Kincaid. Hopefully he has a better week this week. Tank Dell, Nick Bolton, Trey Edmonds, Buda Baker, Greg Zerline, and the Seattle defense. Her team's looking kind of scary, though.
Her team is looking scary. Let's see. Patty Mahomes. Sorry, Pat Mahomes. Patrick. James Cook. James Conner.
Wrong league?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wrong. I think wrong league. Maybe another of Chaz's teams.
Oh,
we're looking at Valkyrie.
I was looking at the other V. My bad.
Shit.
Lamar
good.
Lamar Jackson, Devin Achan, Isaiah Pacheco, Justin Jefferson, Amon-Ra St. Brown against no secondary, Evan Ingram, Jalen Waddle, again against no secondary, Zaire Franklin, defense, JOK, linebacker, Sorry,
Oh, nailed it. I was waiting for you to say it.
It's been a long day already. And Justin Tucker with San Francisco defense against Minnesota, and that's going to be a hurt. They're going to put a hurt on Minnesota.
That could be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But both of her defenses, because then on her bench she's got the Eagles versus an abysmal Atlanta, and this is good. I was like, okay, both of their matchups are good, both of their players are pretty good, and then I looked at the team defenses and I was like, oh, Chas by a mile. Because no matter who, either one of those defenses is going to put up 60 points this week, man. They're just going to. Kirk Cousins may not make it out of the game, and.
Yeah, we actually may see Michael Penix this year. It's kind of crazy, right? Early.
Sooner rather than later. I mean, these veteran quarterbacks signing with teams with abysmal offensive lines. Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins, that's just brutal for them.
Yeah.
A great pickup by Vince, picking up Jordan Mason.
Phenomenal. Before game time.
So he's going to be 30 points next week too. So
that was solid pickup. That was a very good pickup, Vince. Yep.
So go and check.
Our next matchup, Daniel, the Apache Gorillas takes on your uncle Saving Ryan's Privates. I'm going to struggle with that. It's like a little tongue tie.
Yeah, this used to be the Battle of Bulge. Not anymore.
No.
We're going to scalp them privates.
Don't make a beard out of it.
Oh, it's the reverse. It's already got a beard. I'll read my team if you don't mind.
I like your matchups very much, actually. Very, very much, if I might point out.
I concur.
And Daniel, you scored the second highest this week, right?
No, I was the lowest scoring winning team. Everyone that broke 200 won, and I had 200 points. I am in the worst waiver position, actually, just about. I can't even brag that I scored higher, but my division sucks, apparently, so I'm still somehow first place. Here we go. Jalen Hurts, Breece Hall, Travis Etienne, CD Lamb, Chris Olave, Mark Andrews. So if anyone's following fantasy football, you know that those last three that I read out were abysmal disappointments this week. Ramondre Stevenson, who has been my guy for 3 years now. TJ Watt, Derwin James, which will hopefully change. Antoine Winfield, which will also change. Jake Moody, MVP. And
future tag.
Yeah.
Future tag, by the way.
Moody,
yeah.
That's right. He makes me so moody. Cleveland defense. And there's going to be some movement going on the rest of my team there, but those are my starters as of now. Waivers will change everything.
They do. Now, your uncle will have to fill his quarterback slot. It's empty at the moment, but he's rocking Gibbs, Kyron Williams, George Pickens, Michael Pittman, Sam Laporta, Bobby Wagner, Jordan Brooks, Jake Elliott, and Miami defense. I see a Roquan Smith in there I skipped. So
Yep.
Also,
who might not
he has Jared Goff on his bench, and Jared Goff's going against zero secondary in Tampa Bay at home. So I'm picking Uncle Rob to win this one.
Ooh.
I didn't realize he had Goff on his bench. Yes, I didn't look at this. This says a lot, actually, if I might say so myself. Give me a second to calculate. I must be calculating scores, actually.
Yeah. Since he's going up against the scout team, basically.
Yeah. I think here, actually, I must rethink this. Somebody's getting re-scalped, actually.
With Sam Laporta and Jahmyr Gibbs and Jared Goff, He's hitting heavy on that. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's rough. Uncle Rob's coming in and he take it. I'm taking him. Sorry, Daniel.
That's all right. That's just more discrepancy. We'll see how it goes.
That's okay. Cherikov's not going to hurt me. It's okay.
Oh no, he's gonna come in like a wrecking ball. I'm telling you that for sure. I do not deny this. I am just hoping the rest of the team does not do what they might be doing. So that's all.
Well, that's gonna hurt. Sorry. Mario, you're up next. The mighty Boston's is taking on the Minuteman.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. So for now, Geno Smith is my quarterback.
Oh really?
But that may be Jaden Daniels.
I mean, it should be playing against the Giants, if I may point out. Just saying for our listeners.
The Giants have a terrifying defensive line, and his offensive line sucks. But
it means he's going to run a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it should be a lot of points that way. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to run a lot.
So I haven't switched that yet. That's why I mentioned it. Then we've got Bijan Robinson, Chase Brown, Rashee Rice, Rocket, Cooper Kupp, Pat Freiermuth, the Muth, Jamar Chase, Nick Bosa, TJ Edwards, Quay Walker, Brandon Aubrey with the leg, going against a lively Saints, so there will be points. And the Bears defense against Houston, that's the interesting one I've got to figure out there.
Well, it was the Bears defense that saved Chicago this week, right? Or left, week one.
But against Houston, I might want to do like Vince did last week and get a filler just to sit this one out.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Solid team.
I hear him putting in the waiver as we speak.
Yeah.
Sucks to be last on waivers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, it means you did something right. You are playing against Stroud, Alvin Kamara, Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, Devonta Smith. Will have to be replacing Jake Ferguson there. Amari Cooper, Fred Warner, who had a great game, Quincy Williams.
You're reading week 2?
Am I? No, I'm on week 1. I apologize.
Against Martin?
I'm reading your week 1 against Allen.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm going down Allen's list. I'm sorry, listeners. I'm totally going to just scratch that out.
Woohoo. Yeah, me too. I was on the same page. Guilty.
Yeah.
Now, Rashad White is going to hurt going up against me. But
we're showing up like NFL offenses in week 1 right now.
Dude, we're not prepared. We're not prepared at all. I don't know what you're talking about. We're a terrible podcast. Well, but you're playing Brock Purdy. I mean, but it is against Minnesota, so Brock Purdy may look phenomenal this week. I forgot to bring this up earlier in the podcast. Like, if Carolina plays so bad, is it soccer rules? Is it relegation where we put them down and bring up a college team? Do we? I mean, we really should do relegation. You know what I mean?
No.
It's mean to the kids.
What happens is
helps the kids. We'll call it
going against
team building.
What happens is the owners get heckled enough where they throw enough drinks on fans that the owners get removed, and the ownership gets relegated, and then new ownership comes in and takes over the team.
Yeah, but it takes too long, and right now you could buy 2 seats in Carolina Stadium for less than $5. I'm not joking. There were less than 100 fans in the seats this last weekend. That's just sad.
Dave Canales is like, I miss Tampa.
Yes,
I made a mistake.
I saw one of the comedians we follow, and we share videos of this guy. He did a stunt of Canales like, I'm coming back. I don't know. It's week 1, and I already know you guys suck, and I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Tampa, I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'll be an assistant of some sort.
Oh man, yeah, it's scary.
Yeah, that was horrible. They might
Uh,
improve a little bit, but yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, you do got the pair of Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans there, which is kind of scary. Najee Harris.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hopefully Max Crosby can get some points for him this week, because I got to be honest. You know what? After watching that game, I don't know if you guys did, Joe Alt
He
is my
is an
favorite
All-American, man.
round 1 pick this year,
Yeah.
because that dude was a stud.
He's a monster.
He didn't allow Max Crosby to do anything.
Not a single QB pressure
Nope.
against Max Crosby and Christian Wilkinson.
In his first NFL start.
It was
Game
awesome.
of any kind. Yep.
Yeah, it was that he's got to be my favorite round 1 pick. I got to be honest. I love linemen. Come on, right? Like, oh. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but that was a moment on Sunday that I like when I was watching that guy. It's just because I watched that game.
That had to be recognized. That
it
was because if that's their starting piece for the Chargers, that ain't bad. That ain't bad.
It
Holy
is. It
crap.
helps. It helps that left side severely. So, Mario, you take this. I mean, I'm kind of with you this week. I think we all are.
Yep. Even though, shout out to Brock Purdy, PFF's highest rated quarterback of the week.
You know, you can't have two my guys. I've got to point this out. You got to pick one or the other.
Different
Just
positions.
saying.
Different positions.
You got to pick a my. You got to pick a my guy for. We can't have a team of my guys. You know what I mean? I got a team of my guys.
No one are Purdy guys. Everybody is like, he's the last pick of the draft. He should be shit. And so I gotta give that dude some love.
Oh no, I'm all for you giving him love. I'm not against it. Just giving you shit for having multiple my guys. That's all.
I mean, I'm trying to do it at least one per position here.
I get it.
I would love to have a whole.
It's
team
like
of my guys.
We'll call it the All Daniel team. It's like a Madden team.
Yeah,
the All Daniel team.
I like this.
You're forming the All Daniel team. So.
I don't want one position. I want all positions.
All
right.
positions.
All positions.
Yeah, I like that. All positions. All right, our final matchup. Let's get the Kuiper Belt Soldiers versus Verethragna's Vengeance. Hold on. I'm going to drink some water because I don't want to barf. Ollie. God damn, that came up again. I'm sorry, guys.
I know. I don't know why you and I are deciding to pick the lowest scoring team from week 1, but
I don't. I'm assuming Vengeance has something to do with it, but
yeah,
that is exactly why I'm picking Jose.
Yeah, yeah. I see you have sound logic, Mario. You really do. I looked at his matchups, and I understand that his team they didn't put on their adult pants when they showed for the game, and they put poo-poo everywhere. But his matchups are so good.
His team is quite beguiling, but Jose was one of the highest scoring, second, in fact, and Bahoud was the lowest with these same teams last week.
Yeah.
All right, but here, hold on.
That is
19 years, 19 years in the league. All Lee, and I got to be honest, like, I'm not sure he knows how to, if it's Myles Garrett or if it's Myles Crosby. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he knows the difference. But his computer and his numbers, they tell him everything. And this numbers guy gets in first or second all the time, and I got to stop him. So, I don't know. He does well sometimes. And
first on
he's my arch enemy. He's my arch enemy, and he's first on waivers, and he's going to pull something like J.K. Dobbins out of his hat or something. I know he's not available on waivers, but like that's what he's going to pull. Like he's going to pull a waiver from someone else's team and be like, I don't know what happened. It just happened, and he's on my team. And
yeah,
this is something that Ollie does. So I got to pick Ollie. I'm sorry, it's week 1. Barf, lots of barf.
Totally makes sense.
Yeah. I get it. All right. Well, thanks for marching with us. Stay tuned next week for lots of barf. But to see who beats who takes home biggest blowout? Who takes home the Medal of Distinction? And who is our manager, MIA? Will it be Ollie again? I don't know, but I want to see. Thanks for marching with us. But as always,
Stay vigilant, soldiers. I think Mario should lead us out with a smite since he smited the whole league this week.
Smite them away.
A smite of some kind.
Yeah, give me a smite.
Welcome to Sizzler, bitches.